Hi, this is Jeff Arcos. Welcome again to the daily webinar. Um, Today, Thursday, 29th of August 2019. Remind you this is not meant to be a financial advice to anyone. This is only an education presentation. Please consider terms and conditions before you continue and when you're receiving this recording. As well, thank God for knowledge to my life and pray His blessings to that in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Again, sorry that the morning now has become a bit busy. Just try to finalize everything with my daughter, and as you know, she cannot be by herself on the street because if this guy show up, he can snatch the baby back, and yeah. So, but I think that through the week, with such incredible volatility, nothing we are missing at the moment. We can be right, wrong very easily. So yeah, so that's definitely is the case. All right, let's look for the quick webinar today, 29th, and we do have 10:30, the prelim GDP for the America, and after midnight on Friday, there is nothing to worry about it. Now, we've got a lot of problems with, first of all, the China currency has hit the 11 years low this week, and there is a big talks about what could affect, and actually you might receive the broker's news. um, it could be a high volatility today as the market prepared, as well that the British or yeah, the British pound has dropped yesterday significantly, and yeah, that's what has happened. All right, so let's just quick look what do we have for today, and continue that. So the American dollar starting the week beautiful, three candles turning point. The market drops, come up over there. We move our stop loss Tuesday to Wednesday, going over there, and then suddenly now we got to stop out. Now this is where we're facing from here. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and 4 weeks. As I say here, anything can happen. We can go up and down today. The market can come over here, bounce back again, and I think the wise way is let the pattern finish. We got what normally I like to see humps. So you always have seen me say that a good actually trend line is the trend line that has these humps, what I call. So there and here we don't know how far it's gonna go. Here we got a little bit over there. So this is the kind of things that I like to see always in trend lines, when the humps are forming over there. So this is definitely a good line hump. And here we got another one, little one, and this one is forming. So this is when I know the trend lines actually tend to work the best. Like this one, for example. That's two humps and the break. So yeah, that's I'm seeing myself now that you know I don't think so that I actually close everything. Nothing is open until I see what can happen here, and that's gonna be interesting tomorrow. See, same with the euros. If this now things, like I said, is nothing to be admired today. The British pound. So this is where we saw that the market is moving up, and suddenly, likely from here, we did not have no trade, so we save and move to another day. Then we have the Australia Monday, Tuesday, come back, Wednesday, turn around. Now it's again, this is in the 4 hours, and what we can see now here we have a beautiful hump. So that is telling me, this space is telling me that watch for that line if it breaks up. So yeah, that's a nice pattern in a formation. And again, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and this is the 4 weeks. Look, I haven't seen the market that much. So this is quite surprise for me. New Zealand, I guess, is the only one that's been possible representing, quite good moves, but not the major team moves. So yeah, U.S. Canadian is interesting that it break in Tuesday. The break, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday pullback, and now Thursday is back. Now we got a pattern forming nicely over here. and we need to wait. That's all I can say. Wait. US Swiss, good break. Market come back. No trade. Swiss again. And today, this is where we are now. This is quite suspicious where the market has a stop. And yeah, possible. Like I said, that I need my tomorrow could be a good opportunity for us to entry. The yen break, pulls, got a trade, got a stop loss, and then got a stop out, and that. So I have to register that, and but I'm still looking, towards the direction of the break. Euro yen. So in the yen, the same. I don't think so. I have much to say. So as you see, yesterday I was not trusting that. Now it's up. The euro is still down. The yen now has it's just hard. That's what it is. Pound yen, we did have a golden candle as the market allow us. The market did there and did not trade from that. So that's it. Australian yen, same. What a volatility, huh? So that's the pattern that we have today. Nothing more. New Zealand yen is the only one possible. But how do we know? Isn't it that's is going to be the case? But anyway, so look, I think we better cool off the weaker because it's not gonna be big moves. This is huge, horrendous moves in the Euro Australia. We're still looking for incredible support resistance over there. So keep an eye with that because possible something can happen, but it's now decides to going up. And now what we got over here is first of all the index meter. The euro is not in the greatest strength at all. The euro is a little bit up. This is down now at a neutral. Now we got kind of a ABC golden pattern. Now this candle is much better than the daily candle of yesterday, so I can accept that. Now, what is it? Oh, I didn't put it up. Okay, I'll show you later there. So what I did here, I have 25 pips stop loss. I'm moving to the 24s and I'm moving to the number 2. So I'm actually putting 50 pips into this trade with the hope that the market will, get into that trade. So I'll see that one tomorrow. Euro Canadian Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nothing. So as I say, just stay away. Euro New Zealand Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday again. I don't think so. Continue. Just stay away. Pound Australia, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now this is another interesting. Is this the Pound Australia? Yeah. So I was looking here to look for go long. Now let me introduce you. If you note in my EA, I have a trailing stop called the ATR. So the ATR and the factor is, for example, if the ATR on the 24 says we have 20 pips times 3, that is 60 pips. So 60 pips, the trailing stop will continue. So when if you want to use in the ATR, this is the ATR, which is average true range. Now, one of the particular in the past I used to use, and I don't know, I'm just gonna do manually for the moment before I ask if I want to do that. So here we got that one there. So what the ATR does, this is the ATR. This is when I make my decision to trade. Now, for the last 24 bars, I want to know what the ATR value it is. So right in that level, when I decide to trade, it was 33 pips. All right, so that's the ATR. So that's mean that around this average true range of the one now, 33 pips is quite what the average range of this bar are true. So I decided here I'm going to put a 33 pips stop loss over there. My times 2, so 66 pips are risking on the 20 ATR. This is the 20 ATR. And yep, so the market got me in and come down again from there. But on Canadian, same, nothing is happening, so not trade either. So at the moment, we just need to stay away. And pound New Zealand Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I have again over here in that bar when I went in trade. So I decided that I want to see the ATR. It was 34 pips. So right over here. So I can put it 34 pips and I put it times 2. So that's 68 on the 20 and the 34, and that was got it. So once they got the first one, then after that nothing more happened. And I will, when we have the live webinar, I will show you more about what I mean with the ATR like that. All right, so that's all for today. There's not really much that we can say or do at the moment. The market is very, very scary, gotta say. So we need to be careful of what we trade. All right. So tomorrow definitely we have the webinar. I don't think so that we have done most of the things that I have to do with my daughter. I hope so everyone understand. I'm leaving. You know, we try to get a restraining order from this person because he has threatened the lives of not only my daughter but the lives of all of the family because he's very upset. He cannot have the baby. The baby is traumatized. We just took it to the doctor today. Kind of sleep, screams, and all of this. So yeah, it's not good to see to head that way. All right. So hope to see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Cheers and bye.